Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition with me, One Exploits, and you, whoever you may be. We're here at the loading screen because I want to show you something. I've been playing ahead on my character who was level 20 the last time I stopped playing on my main character, and is now level 77, as you can see, with only 17 hours played. So I played ahead a bit. I didn't mean to. I meant to just level this character up and do all the things I'd already done on my main character, but I ended up doing things that I hadn't done. So for the next little bit, the things I do will not be totally blind. Like, there's 2 bosses I did, and this is again post-commentary because I lost the audio of my voice. Again, the computer blue screen of death, and when it does that you can't recover the audio, so this is again a post-commentary. I'm just showing that character, my second character, Jackass, for some reason, is level 77 and I'm only level 73. It took a lot less time. On your second playthrough you obviously know what to do, so it's a lot quicker. I'm thinking I should have probably played through this, but it's good to, I like watching people doing it blind because then you get the experience, but at this stage I don't think it's that much of a big deal. It's only for a few bosses anyway that I did. I won't reveal what bosses, but so we're back here in the Duke's Archives, and I'm not sure what to do first, but there's a pathway I opened. I wasn't sure what to do first here. I was getting kind of bad lag, so I had to stop it there. Since this recording I actually fixed that problem. It was to do with there's a summon stone, so I've obviously kindled and reversed humanity. Yeah, I'm getting really bad lag here, which will be a huge factor in a second, but as I said, I actually fixed that by turning my desktop settings down, you know, the Windows background to like minimum. That saves a lot of CPU, I guess, usage or whatever. Yeah, CPU percentage. So there's some chests in here that I missed last time. There's a couple of them. One of these is a mimic. I wasn't sure which, so I'm testing them out. What have we got? Blue Titanite chunk. No, I don't know what they're used for, the blue Titanite. I think it's electricity, isn't it? Lightning enchantments on your weapons. Like, you can have the scythe plus 15 with lightning enchant, or green Titanites for poison enchant. Yeah, let's open this up. No, it's not a mimic, so one of these is a mimic, so... Oh yes, 6-eyed helm of the channelers. That's a sorcerer gear, so it's no good to me, once again. And another chest, there's quite a few here. Let's see what we have. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. Now that's the key for the cell down below. And this is the mimic, yep. That's the key for the cell down below where Big Hat Logan is, which I don't actually go to in this play session, so... Oh, Symbol of Avarice. Dark Spirit Marginal Germ 85 has invaded, and this is where the lag issue comes into. I was getting like 10 to 5 frames per second here. Really bad. Sometimes it just spikes, and it's mainly because of that background, whatever's running in the background, which I figured out and later on, not this stage. So this guy has a scythe, and it's probably plus 15. As you can see, he took 369 damage and he still has a lot of health. So he's probably quite high level also. He has my same shield. He got me with a hit. You see it's lagging badly here, and I get killed. Look at that, he had like 2 health left too. And you see that my poison meter filled up there, so you must have the plus 15 scythe with poison. That lag just totally screwed me over there. That's the first time I've died to a player in this game on both characters, and I've been invaded on my other character. First time that I've died, and I was very disappointed with that. See, the lag is just Terrible. The stutter, whatever you want to call it. It is lag, isn't it? When your FPS drops. It's just FPS drop. So I'm just looking around to check. At least I'm undead now, so we don't have to worry about invaders. The worst thing is having invaders when your FPS is spiking like hell. Not to make excuses, but like that was valid. Oh, we got a chest here as well. That's like 5 chests. Sick. A lot of loot here. Crystal Amber. That's probably for some sort of fancy sorcerer weapon, I guess. So there's a lever over here. We can get these this board out of the way, and it turns into a staircase. Kind of nice. Yep, we got that chest, and this leads to, I think there's another chest down here, and there's a guy. A lot of chests. Look at this. Crazy. Better safe than sorry. You always have to slash these chests. That's what I just got. Prism stones there. That's what I always do now. Slash the chests. You know, the one time I forget to do it too, it turns out to be a mimic when I'm not expecting it. Yeah. Whenever I'm lazy, it always turns out to be a mimic. So we got these glass or crystal things, and I know this way leads to the crystal caves, so I was right about this area leading to the crystal caves, and you can farm a lot of twinkling titanite down there. But you want to have your I learned this from the last time, you want to have 6 humanities, which I rarely have. If you have 6 humanities, your item discovery goes up. I can't be maxed beyond 6 humanities, as far as I know. So if I'm going to farm, which I will farm down there later on, I'll be farming down there for twinkling titanite. I'm going to have my 6 humanities up for sure, to get the maximum item discovery. I don't know if it stacks with the item discovery ring, and I got that head piece from the mimic there that boosts item discovery, but it also takes your health away. I tested that out, not on this playthrough, but on my other character I got it. So I'm just taking these guys out for the meantime. I thought I was going to take them out. I think I'm going to try it. These guys can drop blue titanite, so they're pretty easy to kill, and they drop a lot of blue titanite if you need that, which I don't, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Just doing it for extra souls, I guess. 3-on-1, this is going to be tricky. Yeah, this is post-commentary again, as I say, so it's going to be different, you know. It's not going to be my reaction as this happens. It's always going to be different on post-commentary. Gonna be me talking in retrospect in this, and I played this a few days ago, like 5 days ago, so hopefully my memory serves me correctly on these things. And I have played another session after this, so it's kind of hard to catch up on this. That's why I said I sorted out the FPS issue later. So 2 guys left. This lag, see how much it's just low FPS. It's really annoying. The thing is, I can't stop it and re-record it, because any footage I record of this Let's Play, you can't like go back to the previous save state. It's always continual, this game. You can't go back to the previous save state. There is no previous save state. It's just as is now. So if you go ahead, I basically have to show that, because I can't go back to save state. There's an item over there. I'm gonna get that. That's what I was looking for also, these items. There's a couple items around here. Or just the one, I'm not sure. I can't remember. What have we got? Crystalline armor? That's what that guy was selling down in the sewers. Swami, or whatever his name was, who sells the boss armor now. Every boss you defeat, he has their armor, or at least most of them. Take him out. Ooh, got a hit. It only takes 2 hits with his Black Knight sword. I actually got the Gravelord sword on my other character. I wish I'd known about that. What am I looking for? Looking to swap my ring for absorb, boost HP, boost miracles, boost defense. No, that's fine. No, as I was saying, I got the Gravelord sword on my other character, which is actually better than this one. Different animation and slightly slower, but hits harder on +5, which I did get. But I killed the Gravelord before I could enter his Covenant on this character, so that kind of screwed that up. I just had the urge to play ahead on my other character, and I couldn't do commentary, so I had to play ahead of my other character, who's the same sort of character as this, except he's a warrior, not a knight. So this guy, oh, he got a big hit on me. But also, I was farming for, you needed dragon scales to upgrade the Gravelord sword, which I can't get on this character because I killed that guy, Gravelord Nito. But I can upgrade the dragon, I think I got the Dragon Slayer's bow and that big bendy dragon mace, which is very, very slow, but it hits very hard. The scythe is probably the best weapon. I was looking up different weapons, what's the best for strength build. But it's stacked, or it scales best with dexterity, I think, the scythe, but it also scales with strength, so just figuring out what weapon I should upgrade, because I don't want to waste like a load of Titanite and a load of souls upgrading stuff. I do want to swap this weapon for something more agile and more, it doesn't even matter if it's more agile, just something different, because I've been using this so long. But I did read some people actually completed the game with this and lesser weapons than this, so it is possible. It is a good weapon, Black Knight sword. There's a Black Knight Greatsword, which is supposedly the upgrade to this, but I don't think I got it, did I? I think I do have that, so maybe I might want to upgrade that to +5. I think it scales better with strength too. So as you can see, yeah, this is the Crystal Cave. But I'm not going to go down there right now. I'm going to use the Homeward Bone, because that's quite a difficult area and very, well, you'll see, it's very hard to traverse even. It's very tricky. I went down there in my other character and died about 50 times just from falling, so yeah, it's difficult to cross. So we're back here and I'm figuring out what I want to do next. I was thinking of Havel's Ring, I want to get that, and I wasn't sure where to get it at this stage. I'm using up these souls now. I think I'm going to level up. Using up all these souls. Got 18,000. Havel's Ring would help me a lot, so I wouldn't fat roll, you know. That would be awesome, but you'll see what happens later. Not in this session, I don't think. I think I use this Soul of Twilight because I can't see myself making this unique weapon. I just hope I didn't need that. I got 69,000 or 68,000 souls. Endurance is good. I think we need endurance because it allows us to make more strikes and run more. And vitality is always good, so that'll do for now. More health and more stamina. More carrying capacity. Looking through my rings to see what I have. Yeah, I want that Havel's Ring because it's going to allow me to not fat roll, basically. I got it on my other character and it's it's just amazing. It makes it so much easier getting around. I have 10 flasks, so I'll go back to this Dark Moon tomb now. Back to Anor Londo. This is, there's another thing I did here on my other character, so I'm gonna do it here. On this character, my main. My Let's Play character. Oh no, the stairway's not in the right position. So I'm gonna have to warp somewhere else though. I think you can just pull a lever there. I didn't realise that at the time. Chamber of the Princess, that's where I wanted to be anyway. So that's where the hermaphrodite is. She looks like a woman, but she is a man, I think. At least that's what they said on the forums. I don't know. I didn't pay close enough attention to the story. I should have. Look at this lag, it's just bloody awful. Tight spot. Yes, I have.
My patience was not for new. I beg of thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth.
So I knelt to her there.
We have only thee.
This could also be video lag when I'm commenting over this, because I'm basically just playing the video back after it's been rendered.
Please, Father's will thou shalt.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
Now thou shalt go forth.
Now you can see I have the bow out. All you have to do is hit this person once. And she dies. That's just the image of her though. And now bad stuff happens.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image. I am Gyndolin.
Gyndolin.
And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Uh-oh. Bad times.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Twilight, so it's gone dark now. Twilight. I've been a bad boy. I killed the image of the godmother or whatever it was. Princess. So now we can go back to the Dark Moon tomb. And you'll see it's quite different. I actually discovered this on my other character by accident. Because I went to the princess and killed her out of spite. And you see that big knight has disappeared and there's an entrance here straight ahead. And that's going to take us to a boss. Wait, what am I doing? Turning back. I don't know if I'm ready. I've only got 10 flasks, so I'm thinking. And Havel's ring, I might need that. I did this on a third attempt on my first character, so it's not that hard, but if you get hit, you can get hit quite easily here with the multi-blast. She has 3 attacks. Well, you'll see.
Heretic.
Heretic.
First thou offended
Godmother it was.
And now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
So this is the tomb of the great Lord. Gwyn.
I am the dark sun,
The
Gyndolin.
dark sun. Whoa.
Let the atonement for thy felonies.
Let the atonement commenceth. Dark Sun Gyndolin. So this is this boss fight. She has 3 attacks, which you'll see. She can teleport, that's one ability, but it's not an attack. And you have to basically chase her. And you only can get 1 to 2 hits in if you're lucky. If you're melee, that is. With Havel's ring, it's a lot easier because you're faster at running as well. Ah, that big blast hits you. So she has that big blast. She has a multi-blast, and she fires multiple arrows as well. So there I got 1 hit for 467 damage. The worst one is the multi-blast because you can get hit behind the pillars. That large blast is quite easy to avoid, so you can just manually dodge it like that. It's quite easy to dodge, just shoot. This multi-blast is the hardest to avoid. As you can see, big time damage. Whoa, big time. And I died, see? You get hit by that multi-blast, it puts you right off. I was trying to take a flask, and that big blast just hit me through the pillar. And you can see her firing the arrows off, that's the 3rd attack. The arrows are quite easy to avoid, and the big blast is easy to avoid. The only thing hard to avoid is the multi-blast. But you can sort of dodge that as well. requires some luck. So we're back. I thought there was a secret door there, that's why I hit that. So that was 161 deaths. Good times, good times. Now I think I'm gonna leave it. Because I wanted to get Havel's Ring for that fight. That will help me move quicker, and then I'll be able to get 2 hits on her instead of just 1. So I travel back to the Firelink Shrine here. Maybe. Where am I going? I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, Firelink Shrine. Get me 20 flasks back as well.